Whatever you are, be a good one. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. My concern is not whether God is on our side, my greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Character is like a tree and reputation its shadow. The shadow is what we think it is and the tree is the real thing. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me and I didn't have the heart to let him down. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Commitment is what transforms a promise into a reality. Commitment is the stuff character is made of. The power to change the face of things. It is the daily triumph of integrity over skepticism. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. You cannot build character and courage by taking away people's initiative and independence. You cannot help people permanently by doing for them what they could and should do for themselves. Kindness is the only service that will stand the storm of life and not wash out. Tell the truth and you won't have so much to remember. If there is anything that links the human to the divine, it is the courage to stand by a principle when everybody else rejects it. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. A day spent helping no one but yourself is a day wasted. When arguing with a fool, make sure the opponent isn't doing the exact same thing. Life is hard but so very beautiful. You can please some of the people some of the time, all of the people some of the time, some of the people all of the time, but you can never please all of the people all of the time. You can have anything you want if you want it badly enough. You can be anything you want to be. Do anything you set out to accomplish if you hold to that desire with singleness of purpose. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Great men are ordinary men with extraordinary determination. Discipline is choosing between what you want now, and what you want most. You must remember that some things legally right are not morally right. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. If you have never failed, you have never lived. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Teach the children so it will not be necessary to teach the adults. It is a sin to be silent when it is your duty to protest. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. When you make it to the top, turn and reach down for the person behind you. Behind the cloud the sun is still shining. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. It often requires more courage to dare to do right than to fear to do wrong. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. If we exchange $1, we both have $1 each. But if we exchange one good thought, we both have 2 good thoughts. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. Achievement has no color. When I get ready to talk to people, I spend 2/3 of the time thinking what they want to hear and 1/3 thinking about what I want to say. Be with a leader when he is right, stay with him when he is still right, but leave him when he is wrong. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. I have come to the conclusion never again to think of marrying, and for this reason, I can never be satisfied with anyone who would be blockhead enough to have me. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Don't criticize them, they are just what we would be under similar circumstances. Determine that the thing can and shall be done, and then find the way.